Item 16. Yes. What is his name?
Mr. Pawar.
Mr. Pawar. So that means the earlier one has changed. Mr. Pawar, can you hear us?
सर नमस्कार सर. जी सर.
हाँ नमस्कार. आप आराम से बैठ के जवाब दीजिए.
जी सर जी. थैंक यू सर.
आपके जो प्रेडिसेसर थे, क्या नाम था उनका?
सर एक्चुअली सर मैं सर यहाँ पर अभी डीएम हूँ सर. हमारे प्रेडिसेसर वो सर जिन्होंने ऑर्डर किया था वो एडीएम था सर, मिस्टर डीपी बर्मन सर.
तो ये आपके स्टेट काउंसिल को कहा था कि मिस्टर मीना से कॉन्टैक्ट कराएं.
सर निवेदन ये है सर कि वो 1 साल पहले ट्रांसफर हो चुके हैं सर. मैं उनकी जगह हूँ सर. सर इस केस के बारे में मैं बोलना मतलब सर अनुमति हो तो मैं बोलूँ सर?
हाँ बताइए.
सर इसमें निवेदन ये है सर कि सर जो आदेश था सर 17/10/2022 को सर मेरे प्रेडिसेसर ने पारित कर दिया था सर. उसके अंतर्गत सर तहसीलदार द्वारा कब्जा दिलाने की कार्रवाई भी की थी सर. सील कर दिया था मकान को सर. तो सर 8 फरवरी 2023 को तब मैं आ चुका था सर यहाँ पर, इस जिले में आ चुका था सर. तब सर वो जो उसके सर एक परिवार में जो इसको जो मकान सील किया था सर, तो उसके पत्नी और बच्चे सर वो दोनों रात में हम लोग ऑफिस में थे. रात में करीब सर 8:30-9 बजे वो लोग आए सर कि हमको 1 हफ्ते का टाइम दे दिया जाए सर. तो हम सर 1 सप्ताह में इसको मतलब इसको हम पूरी व्यवस्था कर देंगे सर, इसको खाली कर देंगे सर. तो सर हमने सर ह्यूमैनिटेरियन ग्राउंड पे सर 8 तारीख को सर हमारे जो एडीएम थे सर मिस्टर डीपी बर्मन सर, उन्होंने अलाउ किया था सर 1 सप्ताह का टाइम.
ये जो 8/3/23 का ऑर्डर है ये आपने किया है?
ये सर हमारे एडीएम ने किया था सर. वो वर्क डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में एडीएम को ये काम दे रखा है सर, तो एडीएम ने किया था सर.
आपके डायरेक्शंस पे किया होगा?
सर जी सर मेरे नॉलेज में था सर. मेरे क्योंकि सर वो महिला और बच्चे सर रात में 9 बजे सर कलेक्ट्रेट में खड़े हुए थे सर कि हमारे पास रहने की कोई जगह नहीं है सर.
नहीं बट आपका नाम क्या है?
मैं अरुण परमार हूँ सर.
मिस्टर परमार, सेक्शन 14 का ऑर्डर जब डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैजिस्ट्रेट करता है
जी,
बाद ही बिकम्स फंक्टस ऑफिशियो.
सर जी.
ऑफिशियो का मतलब ये होता है
सर
इसके बाद आप उस इशू को टच नहीं कर सकते
सर जी
जब तक कि हायर कोर्ट से कोई आपको डायरेक्शन ना मिले.
सर जी.
आप अपने लेवल पे सेक्शन 14 के ऑर्डर करने के बाद
सर
कोई ऐसा ऑर्डर नहीं कर सकते जो सेक्शन 14 से डिफरेंट हो.
जी सर वो सर उस समय ये चूंकि सर वो कंडीशन ऐसी थी तो गलती हो गई सर हमसे सर.
उसमें अल्टीमेटली आपने प्रेयर क्या की?
उसको सर हम पोजीशन दिलवा देंगे सर बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा को सर.
So they are still in possession.
Yes, they are actually in possession. That's
Pardon, sir?
Issue T927 because the alien he sought for an affidavit from the bank officer that you furnish an affidavit that there is no pending litigation to this effect with regards to property. That also we have furnished and still they are not given the possession. Till February 2022 till February 2023 till November 2023 now we have not been delivered to possession.
All right, okay. The bank has filed this petition. Essentially aggrieved by the order dated,
but not agreed with the section of 17/10/2022.
Essentially aggrieved by the non-execution of the final order dated 17/10/22, passed by the additional order.
Sir, it was passed by the DM sir, the then DM sir.
Magistrate Singrauli on under section 14 of CRPC, directing the Tehsildar to hand over the possession of the secured asset to the petitioner bank. Next, the learned counsel for the rival parties are heard on the question of admission, so also final disposal. Next, the district magistrate of Singrauli, Shri
Arun Parmar sir.
Arun Parmar is also heard virtually. The facts disclose that after passing of the order dated 17/10/22 under section 14 of CRPC Act, the district magistrate Singrauli, under section 14 CRPC Act, directing the Tehsildar to hand over the possession of the secured asset. The actual possession of the secured asset, which is, what is the secured asset?
That is mentioned in the order.
What kind of property?
Well, it's a residential property, P1 that is written on it.
Which is a residential house.
Residential house.
The residential house of the borrower was handed over to the petitioner bank on 8/2/23. Full stop. Thereafter, the facts reveal and are not disputed by the respondents that on 9/2/23, the borrower, that is, have you made him a party? Order number?
But this point number, 4 to 6 months.
4 to 6. Moved an application before the Tesla, that is an extra
P3 months.
P3. Kiss ground tomorrow.
They wanted time that last paragraph में भी seen है. बस रोजमर्रा की सामान निकालने वास्ते समय प्रदान किया गया है.
That to enable the borrower to shift out his personal belongings, which are in the secured asset. The petitioner bank will directed to hand over the possession of the secured asset to the borrower till 15/2/23. Next up, pursuant to the aforesaid letter of the borrower, the additional district magistrate handed over the possession of the secured asset to the borrower on 8/3/23. Right?
From same date, 9/2/2023, it's evening the position was ended. The order is of 9 to 8.
On
9/2/23
9/2/23 itself. There was another order passed no, by the ADM.
8/2/23 का पंचनामा है तहसीलदार का. Possession was handed over on 9 page 29.
No, you said 8/3/23 also there was some order of the ADM.
8 February 2023.
The borrower requested on 9/2. How can it be 8/2?
That's why there is some typing error also. 9/2/23, it shows the application of the borrower. And it also reveals that actually the representation was preferred only on the same day when the possession was handed over on 8/2. But seriously, 9/2 was written and the order is of 8/2 because that got transpired in a single day. On 8th, the possession was delivered to the bank, and then in 9th, the borrower goes and the same day the order is passed. The order is of 8/2/23 for delivering back the possession.
And this, what is this P7? 28 July 20.
P7 is again the letter by the district magistrate madam for directing the tehsildar to deliver the possession because the possession was not delivered back by the borrower to the bank. So again he directed his concerned tehsildar to deliver the possession to the bank. Again this order has not been executed. 28/7/2022. It also bears the reference of letter 8/2/2023 by which the delivery of
Also, on the very same day, handed over possession of the secured asset back to the borrowers. So next up, the borrowers taking advantage of this unlawfully exercised jurisdiction by the tehsildar continue to be in possession of the said secured asset till date. Next up, pertinently on 28/7/23, on the behest of the petitioner bank, the additional district magistrates in Roli directed the tehsildar to ensure the possession of the secured asset to be handed over back to the bank. Next up, next full paragraph. The petitioner bank complains that the possession has not yet been handed over to the bank and continues with the borrower. From the aforesaid factual matrix, two things are quite clear, which are as follows. Number one, that once the district magistrate has exercised his powers under section 14 by passing an order directing tehsildar to hand over possession of the secured asset, and the said order was executed by the tehsildar, the district magistrate as well as the tehsildar became functus officio in regard to taking any steps for the secured asset under the SRPC Act. Number two, by entertaining a request of the borrower after passing of an order under section 14, the official respondents appear to be hand in glove with the borrower and therefore have ensured his unlawful continuance of possession qua the secured asset, thereby depriving the petitioner bank of liquidating the secured asset and recovering the public money. The official respondents have patently exceeded their jurisdiction vested in them under SRPC Act. Next paragraph. Thereby compelling the petitioner bank to visit this court in this avoidable piece of litigation. Accordingly, this court after hearing both the sides, is of the firm view that this petition not only deserves to be allowed, but cost should be imposed on the respondents for compelling the petitioner bank to file this petition and also wasting the precious time of this court to adjudicate this matter. The petition accordingly stands allowed in the following terms. Number one, the impugned orders, the respondent number, the respondent number 1, 2 and 3 are hereby directed to forthwith hand over possession of the respondent and file compliance report in that regard latest by 1st of December 2023. Number 2, the respondent number 1, 2 and 3 shall personally bear the cost of this litigation, which is quantified at rupees 15,000, out of which 10,000 shall be paid to the bank and 5,000 shall be paid to SALSA within a period of so and so. Otherwise, it is made clear that the cost shall not be debited to the public exchequer, but shall be paid by the officers who had the officer who had passed shall be paid by the district magistrates in Raleigh, the additional district magistrates in Raleigh and Tehsildar Sipur jointly.
Compliant with order is a time bomb, man, because in one of the one of the orders.
We said latest by 1st December. They'll do it, otherwise they'll face contempt. Shri Gyanam Pawar, the attendance of Parmar is recorded and is relieved for the time being.
WLHC number 38, Pankaj Kumar Pathak, SN Dharma.
38. Mr. Parmar, you are relieved.
Sure, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.